Welcome back to Ms. King's Kitchen, where so much happens in the kitchen. You guys, we are back with another dope meal. You guys, I took my meal today from a cookbook. Yes, I cook from cookbooks. I am not this all type of knowledge type of, listen, no, I'm pretty knowledgeable. I'm a pretty smart person. But when it comes to cooking, I do like to go to cookbooks sometimes, get some recipes, switch it up a little bit, add a little Nicole in there, and a little Miss King over here, a little Miss King over there. So that's what we're doing today. And today we are cooking some fish curry. You guys see my little, oh, look it, it's my nephew, it's my love. Oh my gosh, I love him. Okay, anyways, you guys, we're making some fish curry. But before we get started, I'm gonna tell you guys everything that we're using, so let's have a quick look. We got, you guys see that slide? Let me do it again for you. So we got some curry powder, we got some coconut milk, seasoning salt, regular salt, black pepper. You guys like, you see the top? Put it down hard. That's so you know you believe in it. Sorry. Butter, onions, green peppers, red peppers, lime, garlic, and some, it's not cilantro, it's parsley. I had to like remember. So to get started, we are going to turn on the stove. Sorry. Cheers. Drink to the nephew of your time. And tell me what you want. Drink to the nephew. All right, you guys. I told you guys this before. If you guys are the first time to my page, I'm letting you guys know for my dishes, to scale how difficult it is, we're gonna throw out peppers. So this dish is a 1 pepper, which means it's not that difficult. You guys can do this pretty much in your sleep. It's an easy dish to make after work. Let's just get started. Pot is warming up. We need some butter. I love cooking with butter sometimes, I swear. Butter just gives it this nice little, I don't know, creamy type of flavor going on. So let the butter melt off. You guys hear that sizzle? Do you hear the sizzle? It's like, it reminds me of The Rock. Do you hear that? No, was it The Rock? Is it jabroni? Oh gosh, I'm just... Yeah, I don't know for you guys. I thought I could. Don't judge me. But if you remember though, like, comment, subscribe, let me know. Because obviously I already done messed it up, so I'm not going to try to repeat it. First things first. Limes off to the side. Onion. Onion and garlic. Get those going. I love the smell. Like, when I mean I love, it's like a true love. Like, I'm in love with the smell of garlic and onion. It's a dope smell. It's dope. And if you guys don't agree with me, you guys are wrong.
Whatever.
It's simple, because it's dope. Because I said so. So, get that going. Get it going. Get it going. I might add a little bit more butter in there. A little bit more butter. Alright, so we're going to let that go for a little bit. It smells good. It looks good. Everything about it is good in my book. So now that you can see, the colors begin to change a little bit, right? You're getting that nice little brown on the garlic and on the onion. Now I want to add in my other ingredients. We're going to add in some pepper, some green pepper, some red pepper, 2 flyaways, and get those babies in there. Time to season the pot. So we got some all-purpose seasoning. Sprinkle it in there. We got some black pepper. Sprinkle it in there. I like a lot of things, so I want more. I feel like I deserve everything. Everything. So, anyway, turn the stove down a tad bit. Because, oh gosh, you see? Look at it. I had to turn it down because can you guys see that? The garlic is almost beginning to burn. And I don't want it to burn. So, turn down the stove. Add another little bit more butter in there. So, as you guys can see, I'm cooking with butter today instead of oil. I go back and forth sometimes, but for my curry dish, I do like to cook with butter. I think it gives a little bit more of a a deepening flavor, a little, you know? I don't know, I love butter. Not margarine, butter. There's a difference.
No way!
Don't come and give me margarine after I ask for butter, eh? We're gonna fight. They're salted and unsalted. Give me unsalted. Thanks. Okay, this is looking good, it's looking good. Let's add in our coconut milk. Oh boy. So we wanna have enough coconut milk, enough, you know what? I don't even know why I even left this a little bit in there. Put the whole can in, people. Put the whole can in and let it just do its thing. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I love cooking with coconut milk. It gives it that nice creamy feel, you know what I mean? So this is not a Jamaican curry, people. Because we all know, no Jamaican person is putting coconut milk in their curry. It's not happening. So this is not no Jamaican curry. This is Miss King's curry. Alright? Re-season the coconut milk. Add a little bit of black pepper. A little bit more salt. You know, salt over the shoulder. We need to add in the Scotch Bonnet pepper. It's pepper time, people. Gosh, look at me making a mess. Okay. Add in that Scotch Bonnet pepper. We want to add it in now so it starts to cook through with the rest of the coconut milk so it's not too strong, right? You want to allow it to cook out, get into everything, get into the veggies, get into the coconut milk. That's what you want. So that's why I added it now. Look at the coconut milk. It's beginning to bubble. It's working together. The flavors are coming together. It's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. So when it starts to get like this, hold on. Wait a minute. Did I cheers you guys yet? Jesus merciful. I'm sorry. Let's back it up. Cheers!
Drink it and if you have your time, then tell me what you want. Drink it and if you have your time.
I love me some wine. If you guys like wine, let me know. Comment. Hey, can someone send me a bottle? I like white. White wine is normally my go-to. I'm not really that picky, you know. I drink Sauvignon Blanc, I drink Pinot, some Chardonnay, but I just want a bottle. So, time for the curry. So the curry I'm using today is more of a Jamaican curry, so that's where my Jamaican flair is coming in. And I'm just gonna do 2 teaspoons. Curry is very strong, people, so you don't wanna over curry your dish, okay? Especially if I'm with a Jamaican curry, it's super strong. Like, it's good. I love it, obviously. I don't want to over curry, but I want to make sure it's the right balance of curry. And can I tell you guys, curry has always been a struggle for me. It has. I'm now getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Cook your curry off first before you put it on your meat. So even when I'm making curry chicken now, I cook off my curry and then I add my chicken in. Before I used to season my chicken or season my meat with a curry on it directly and then throw it into the pot. But then I realized the curry's not actually cooking off, and that's when your belly will run. Do you guys hear me? That's when your belly will run. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, hold on, give me a minute, give me. Oh gosh, this makes me want to drink. I almost forgot you guys were there. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. All right, you guys, look at this. Just gonna let it boil off, let it cook off on the stove for 5 minutes, okay? Let it do its thing. While it's doing that, I'm gonna turn on my oven to, I believe I'm gonna do 325. I already have my fillets beautifully all laid out, cleaned. Cause you guys know I like clean poultry. Listen, don't give me no dirty food. Clean your food first. Do not be silly. So with this, I squeeze a little lime on it beforehand and let it sit, and then I rinse it off. For this dish, I'm also, let me turn down the stove though, because like I don't want you to go too wild. I'm gonna squeeze the lime directly over my basa. Did I tell you guys what kind of fish I was using? Probably not. I'm using basa fish tonight, you guys, for 2 reasons. One, it's inexpensive. It's cheap. You guys, You don't always have to be going out and buying the most expensive type of fish or meat to make a good meal. You just gotta put some love, you gotta put some soul, you gotta put some seasoning to it, and you're gonna come up with a good dish. As simple as that. So got my lime on there. Look at this curry. It's been cooking off now. It looks good, it smells good. And you know what? If you don't want to add in the green peppers and the red peppers, fine. You don't have to. But let me ask you a question. Have you eaten your veggies today? Have you? You probably haven't. Add the veggies into your curry. When you're eating it, you won't even notice.
Liar!
Okay. I don't want this to get any thicker because it needs to cover all of the fish. So I'm probably gonna pour it on now. And okay, so let me tell you guys. So this recipe book, it's a pretty good recipe book. You know, it's the essentials, but my only thing with this book is called Essential Caribbean Recipes, Step-by-Step Food with Style. Yeah, man.
No, my selector!
Is that a white person's hand?
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
Is this rude? Am I being rude? I'm being a little ignorant to say that white people can't be Caribbean? But I'm just saying, if it was a black person's hand, I might believe it a little bit more. So, in this recipe book, it says to add flour. This doesn't need flour. So no flour is getting added. It will cook down on its own. So if you guys didn't know, when you add flour to your sauce, like I tend to add flour to my sauce when I'm making, you know, an Alfredo sauce or stuff like that. It thickens up your sauce. It's not necessary when you're using coconut milk. It's already thick. Like, how much thicker do you want to get? Then again, I'm a tikkie. I love a thickness. I'm working on this new thing of trying to be appropriate. So I was about to get to my inappropriate side. So we're gonna roll it, just bring it back. Let me have some wine. Okay, the appropriate Nicole is back now. You guys, let's pour this sauce directly onto the fish now. Ooh, oh man. Can you guys see this? Let me scrape out the pot. Can't miss any of this beautiful sauce. And you just wanna work it around, make sure everything is covered. Once you cook off your curry in the pot, it doesn't have to cook as long in the oven. So that's a key factor, especially for this dish. Because this dish only takes 15 minutes in the oven at 325. It's super quick. It's a great meal to make after work. Because I work 9 to 5. So when I come home from work, I'm always like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna cook? I don't want something like, it's gonna take too long. This dish takes about prep and everything, 1 hour. 1 hour from prep to being in my plate. I forgot to turn off the stove. Turn off the stove, people. Turn off the stove. Okay, this is all covered. We're gonna tent this. Do you guys know what tenting is? It's when you just put the foil over top of it. You tent it. You throw it in the oven, 15-20 minutes, and guess what? I'll be back right after that to show you guys how good it looks and how amazing it's gonna taste. Come back. My meal is complete. I have made some dope curry fish curry fish. Anyways, all the same thing. There's curry and there's fish. I've got some wine first. Let's dig in. Let me just take a piece from right over here. Oh gosh, it's so flaky.
I like that.
Let me put close to myself, let's be honest. Damn, that's good. You know, if you're at your own food sometimes you taste your
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I didn't know I can cook that good. It's one of those moments. You guys, that Scotch bonnet pepper just hit me though. I want you guys to like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this dish. Another dope meal coming from Miss King's Kitchen. Yo, come check me next time, eh? Don't forget.